Welcome back to Lady Dungeonmans. What's her name anyway? A6? Yeah, she's level 13 now. We only got 2 more levels. And oh yeah, I equipped the set item. The item that was part of the set, and it seems to give me a shield or something, which is fun. I don't know if it's always gonna be there or what. But anyway, I have a shield that I don't seem to... I've created a damage shield, and that shield's still around, so great. Okay, did I give the guy any hearts? Well, yeah, I've got quite a few, actually. 37 and 38, there you go. And because I like resistance, I'll give myself more science. And I like skill, because it lets you negate their parry and dodge. So, where were we? La la la, we were walking down the corridor here, clearing out everything we possibly could. And yeah, well, there. The shortcut. We've already been down here. We've done everything down here we possibly can. I want to avoid that for now. I don't care. And I want to avoid that. I want to just check out some stuff. Fuck it. I don't want to fight you. Fuck it. I'm in dangerous territory. No, let's just... Heroic. Let's just fight this one. You know, they nerfed the golem. It probably was intentional, but I want to think it wasn't. He no longer shoots his ice missile. So that's pretty gay. I just wanted to throw that out there. That was like his only benefit, was his fucking missile, and now they took it out. Because you have to have range in this game to survive, and if you don't have a type of ranged weapon, you're not going to live. And my medium armor dual wielder. Dual wielding does not give you... Where's my shield? Did it go away? Dual wielding does not give you any way to knock back enemies. And it doesn't give you any range attack. Heavy armor, spears and... Yeah, 7. I'll summon them anyway. Spears and two-handed weapons offer the abilities to knock back enemies, but dual wielding does not. Because dual wielding sucks in this game. It is not balanced, it is not in your favor, it blows balls in a chunk basket. Doesn't matter if it does more net damage, it doesn't have the utility you need. So do never take two-weapon fighting, ever. Here, just go to town. You don't get experience for this, but just do it. And is there a chest down here, I think? Nope. Oh yeah, there is. See? I want to make sure you get all the goodies. Where's my set shield? It's not showing me my shield anymore. That's the legendary. I don't want to go over there. Right. I can always use this. See, you have this with two-handed weapons. You don't have that in dual wielding. Here. There. Let's just summon him and get on with our lives. There we go. I'm a little defeated because I keep dying in my other academy, trying to do medium armor and dual wielding. And I'm telling the game developers that that combination is totally broke against you, and it sucks. And if you don't have ranged combat to supplement it, your character pretty much is on super hard mode. There's no way around it. You guys, they did not balance it. Like, there's no way to get in close enough. There's no way to get in close enough to people. Dual wielding has one ability, one charge ability, and that's it. And it's limited to the 8 cardinal directions. So it's pretty stupid. Where's my set shield again? Oh. They said they fixed that. They didn't fix shit. Look at that. They said they fixed floating green in your inventory. They didn't fix it. Here, let's take off the helmet. The helmet actually, it's a set item and it doesn't show up in your filters. You gotta find it in the alls. See, now I got the shield. Anyway. Oh, but it shatters. So, what's the point of it? You can't reactivate it, right? So it just gives you a permanent shield until it dies, and then that's it. Right. If you ask me, that's kind of lame. It's not very strong. Then you have to re-equip the stuff to re-establish it. So, I mean, the only benefit is the fact that it is always on. You don't have to resummon it after 20 turns like this one. That's its benefit. Does it regenerate over time if it doesn't get destroyed? Don't know. Set items don't seem to be incredibly powerful in this game so far. Not that I've ever found that many. This is my first set item. But if I have to keep re-equipping in order to re-establish my set bonus, then there's no point to it. There. Because you're not going to want to re-equip yourself over and over again. You're just not going to want to do that. God damn it! Stop it! Fucking hotkeys. Forget what I have on which, and then like my fingers want to obey my last Dungeonmans setup, and it's like, yeesh, why isn't it working? In fact, the medium armor dual wielding can't survive one of these fire golems. No, it can't. The best he can do is charge away from it with his charge ability that charges 3 times, and tries to get his ass away from the golem, and that's all he can do. And if he's in a tight corridor, he's pretty much fucked. It's alright, my gloves can do the same thing. There. Damn. He's gonna be popping buoys all over the place, yeah, see? Fake. God, I hate that guy. Hate it when they nerf people. They nerf skills. Like, the only range attack I ever had was the Golem's Ice Missile. That was it. And then now it seems that they've taken it out. I'm seriously hoping that was not an intentional move. That they just didn't realize that one of their updates changed his pattern to remove his Ice Missile completely. Because it's stupid to get rid of it. I mean, that was his only perk. That was the only perk of Necromancy. You could say you could unlock the Master Skill programs and get all 6 Necromancy skills, and then all two-handed weapon skills, not dual wielding, two-handed, not dual wielding. And then you can summon a really sweet pet. But I don't know. What if you want to play a Necromancer that's not two-handed? Then you're stuck with the pets they give you, and the pets they seem to give you suck. I should never have taken that wizard's that last shield, because it's just a magic resist shield, and this shield resists all damage. That's just magic resist. Actually, this might not resist magic, who knows? But oh, I wanted to charge the other direction. Yeah, that direction. And I would never have been able to survive this with medium armor, because I wouldn't have had my little shield, which is damage negation. Heavy armor can just shrug off this shit and absorb most of it, which is great. Yeah, can absorb 20% of all damage, or 30% of all physical and ranged, which is pretty good. Found myself using that all the time for 5 turns. This shield lasts 20 turns. Medium armor's dodge perk should last at least 10 turns, and they don't, thus making them useless. Oh, come on. No one said you should be able to do that. Counter my two-handed pushback ability. But he can. Yeah, see? And just because I want to summon him, go ahead. But since they've nerfed him, I really don't want him in my party anymore. He can't shoot his icicle anymore. It's bullshit. when you've come to rely on something that they take away from you, it pisses you off. Like for builds. See, look, they can throw the ice missile still at you, and you won't have it anymore. Bullshit. There. Alright. Why not? There's a lot of looting towers. A lot of looting towers. A lot of enemies too, and this is an adventurous tower, so it will probably be dangerous by the time I get to the top. If you go to a dangerous tower, it'll be definitely heroic. It might even turn into legendary, who knows? I never want to risk it because I don't ever want to die in a tower. Because you just lose all your shit, you know? No one wants to lose all their shit. So we want to play it safe all the time. It's the best area you'll never go to, you know, if it has to be legendary. But once you get to level 15, everything that you can go into becomes legendary. That gives you any kind of loot. You might think your looting's over at level 15, but if you want to start collecting star shards, you got to go back into areas and caves that might be legendary. You can go back into and maybe use the scroll of Xerxes challenge or whatever, and try to give yourself some star shards, you know, because you want to use the Star Forge, which I don't think I'm ever going to have the ability to use. I still have 2 perks left, and if I can get them in cartography, then sure, why not? Oh. I was still under the influence of the shield. The graphics doesn't show you, so you forget and watch. Let me show you why I don't want this ability. Because, you know, it's like, it's fucking a novelty, if anything. You just gotta fuck around with it for a while. Yeah, see, I can't find a good angle to bounce off. That'll hit him. It paralyzed him. See, it's stupid. It's just a gay little thing they give you because why not? You know, just fuck it. I'll just waste all my vigor on this. Oh. Golem has done his deed for the day and killed the boss. Cool. Every tower you go into, you get +1 keys because you'll get 5 keys and there's only 4 doors to open. There should be 5 doors to open and 5 keys, if you ask me. Wow. Really? Well, that went off without a hitch. I didn't expect it. I thought you'd just gotten massive damage each time and the bitch never even moved. Sweet. Just get all this loot. I like epic loots. Here. Now this is taking more than 3 hits. 4. And I guess 5. Oh, I better resummon him and pick up these skulls that the bitch dropped when I started attacking her, because I have that feat. Necromancy is a shitty way to go since they've nerfed this golem, and unless you want to go Necromancy 2-handed weapons. If you want to go Necromancy staff because it feels like it's more of a roleplay, you're fucked. Don't bother. I love it when I understand the game mechanics enough to know that certain builds just should not be attempted. Yeah. Actually, that was a sad. That was being satirical. I don't actually like it at all because then you learn the game more intimately, and it's like, well, yeah, you don't want to do that because you're fucking yourself if you do that. I got lucky with these mini bosses. See, I don't even need to pick his key up, but he'll drop it, and now I have an extra key that I have no reason to use. Like, it'd be cool if you could drop them off at the academy or something. I don't know. Or they're the keys to the world, you know. Okay. I'm gonna summon the shield and we'll go up. The graphics won't be there, but, you know. And so the hero arrives, brave and foolish, my favorite type. I will break you and relish every moment of it. The only thing you're going to break today is your personal wrath of blood. Knocked out. Granted, it will be all of it. Right. Summon him. Better move. He's got a shield. So do I. I've got 12 more turns on mine. That went off without a hitch. It is dangerous, but it's okay. He's got a blueprint. Sweet. I love blueprints. There's a blueprint for every weapon type in the game. Mace, axe, etc. You know what? Let's try another tower. Because towers are the most fun. I like them. Grimwag the tower unbeaten. Well, it won't be unbeaten for long. Let's get all of the loots. There you go. Sweet. Are you gonna go out like that? Well, that's not gonna protect you forever from my multi-arrow attack and that. So there you go. There. Die. Ah, the American pig dog. Die, Allied Schweinhund. Or the Allied pig dog, I guess. That's what Hitler says in Wolfenstein 3D. And in German, of course, die means the. But in English, it's just funny because it actually kind of makes you think that he's saying die American, or die pig. But you know, he's not. It's just one of those translation things. That is not a relic, it's just a normal weapon. Boulder sledge. I thought it was because I'd never seen one before, but apparently it's not too uncommon when you get higher up. And it wasn't all that impressive anyway. Here. Oh. Haha, you actually got me. I'm impressed. You, there. Might as well just kill the little buoy decoy. There. Sweet. And he's gone. Do I make the game look easy? I hope so. Although there are moments of tension. I can't lie to you. I have my moments where I'm thinking, oh shit, I probably shouldn't be here. I probably shouldn't be doing this. It's probably a whole mess of trouble I'm getting into. But, you know. Like right now, I probably should have gone back to the academy and dropped out that blueprint in the unlikely event that I actually die. He summoned his golem after all. Well, let's see if we can kill it in one shot. That doesn't kill it. No. Oh, but my golem will. Here. He dropped a potion. Cool. And my dead pulses are now full again. Oh, the golem dropped a book. I guess if you were really patient, you could exploit these guys for golems, and then you could exploit them for drops that way, but, you know, it's a dangerous proposition because those golems aren't pushovers. They specifically said the 1.02 alpha update was not a balance update, it was just a bug fix update. And so, you know, you take them at their face value for that. I'm blowout for a few more turns. Here, die. There. Might as well. Oh, good. That almost killed him in one hit. Sweet. Here. Don't you hate it when your shield wears off? Right in the poison cloud, too. Aha. Summon them all you like. I can kill them. No, I blew out. I didn't want to blow out, because now I don't have it. Yeah, see, without range, this is a lot more difficult. Just wanted to throw that out there. In fact, I'm not going to resummon on this floor anyway, because enemies don't respawn in towers. And I'd rather save them for floor 2, which the towers are all the same. They're all identical. They have the same layout and the same enemy layout, it seems, with very little variation. There might be a little, but it does feel like once you know what's going to be in the tower, it's like, okay, I know what to expect. Just stronger versions. Here. And that is both fun to know and disappointing at the same time, because then it's like, well, there's no surprises. But fuck it, why'd I blow out? I hate when I do that. I just get excited, and then, you know, that's all there is to it. Hey, right there. And there we go. Let's get these dead pulses and... oh. Alright, well, I'm trying to do that because I know that'll kill him. I hate these kings. Seriously. What are they called? King of Thieves. I hate them. They're one of the worst enemies in the game, next to the fire golem if you're lower level. They really suck. They're hard to hit. They have really high evade, and every time they evade, they counter because they have permanent counterance on, which I don't like. You know, anything that has permanent countering is a bit cheap in my book. See how she copied my shield onto these guys? That's annoying. Yeah, those are the only two. There's actually a third female enemy in the game, a bandit. But not too many, they're mostly dudes, which is fine because the majority of people who fight are dudes in the real world. Alright, let's go check and see all the new stuff that we've got. See if there's anything fun out there. No. Well, there's a bow for you. It's the same as mine. I am light armor. Don't care about that. 24 defeat armor, don't care. 27 defeat armor. I'll save it, just because. Reduce stamina cost for powers. That's always fun. I'm just gonna save it because I'll sell these things later. If I decide I don't want them, which will probably be that way. Rings, 60 poison resist, I probably don't need. And 200 poison resist would be fun. 300 poison resist is even better. 200 cold resist, I'll save. 200 cold resist. Yeah. Fish barrels and you. That's basic archery, and that's fumology. I don't actually need any of that, because I have all the basic archery and I have all the fumology. So it's fun to give the books over to the academy when you can. It just makes me feel better. I don't know if there's going to be a secondary reward after Max Academy. Most likely not. That didn't kill him. Okay, that did. There. Fuck. Stop exploiting the dead pulses. I want to collect them. He pinned me. I can understand why. I'm very dangerous up close, but I'm also very dangerous at range. He doesn't know that. He doesn't know I basically can do everything. Yeah. Because it's not a skill that everyone has. What? The skill of everything? Yeah. Yeah. It's like the theory of everything. It's the skill of everything. I wonder if I can survive without the golem. Because I can knock back, pin him in place. I can probably survive without the champion stat as well. He dropped the inventory. Interesting. You get very few of those later in the game, so it becomes harder to get every town up to max prosperity. Yeah. That was Fumite. Wish it was Star whatever instead. And yeah. All right. In fact, I'm going to get down here. And then, yeah, there you go. And the money just rolls in, man. I think I've gotten couple thousand from these towers so far. And it's climbing too. I might have started with 6,000. Then again, I might have started with a whole heap more. I mean, a whole heap less. I don't recall. I didn't have any talents you could copy. Yatch. 4. Haha, I have a shield. Oh, well. And there it is. Perfect. And I'll just resummon him. Because it's fun. What did you kill? I thought I'd already killed him. Oh well, apparently not. I think each tower might give you a couple thousand, so this will be about a net gain of 4,000. Are you gonna summon a skeleton? I see. Yep. In fact, I want to get rid of your gold one too. I think I got this. Yeah, I got this. Because he doesn't stand a chance against my awesome bow power. Here, go over there and help yourself to some damage. Again, those statue guys, the Guardians of the Keys, are just, they're not that difficult to kill. But I have been taken back by one before. In fact, I think I've been killed by one before. Because I just underestimated it fully. Wow, 2 hits and that champion went down. Yeah, all I gotta do is knock it back and then shoot it. I'm not gonna resummon the golem. Don't need to. I'm about ready to go upstairs anyway. I don't know why I picked up that key. I just did. I did for the sake of picking it up. A Dungeonman to slaughter just for me. This will be crown achievement. Indeed, it will be the great legendary warlord Blabberbutt, who, talking big, talked then, received history's most shameful beatdown. Right, well, anyway, that'll distract him probably for a little while. And... oh, better get out of range, because that probably could one-shot me. Ow! I kind of don't want him at an angle, because I can't knock him back, because he's at that corner. Oh, but he's almost dead. Yeah, he's almost dead. I don't want... uh-oh. See, this is a little bit tricky, because one more step and he'll explode on me. But I do have a scroll of combat blanket, and I still have number 8. Yeah, see? And there you go. That's why you want archery.